Hello, we discuss about this EMP pathway of the glycolysis. Myself, Professor Kamthare DC from the Department of Microbiology, SGB College, Purna. This glycolysis, this is nothing but the lysis of glucose and formation of the pyruvic acid. This pathway it is also called as this EMP, that is embedded Mayer-Parnas pathway, and this is found in case of the homolactic acid bacteria, and when oxygen it is present, glycolysis switched to the Krebs cycle. There are various steps as number 1 phosphorylation of glucose, number 2 isomerization of glucose 6-phosphate to fructose 6-phosphate, third second phosphorylation, fourth cleavage of fructose 1,6-diphosphate. This fructose 1,6-diphosphate also called as fructose 1,6-bisphosphate. Fifth, conversion of glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate to dihydroxyacetone phosphate and vice versa. Sixth, phosphorylation and oxidative dehydrogenation. Seventh, formation of ATP from 1,3-diphosphoglycerate. Eighth, isomerization. Ninth, dehydration of 2-phosphoglycerate. And 10th, formation of ATP from phosphoenol pyruvic acid. This is the pathway. Here, the glucose forming the glucose 6-phosphate and 1 phosphate taken from this ATP and forming ADP. ATP, that this is the adenosine triphosphate, and ADP, this is the adenosine diphosphate. Here, the phosphate it is added at the 6th carbon position, therefore this is glucose 6-phosphate. Enzyme involved hexokinase. Then glucose 6-phosphate forming this fructose 6-phosphate, and this is the reaction, this is the isomerization. And the enzyme involved, this is the phosphoglucose isomerase. Fructose 6-phosphate phosphorylated to fructose 1,6-bisphosphate, and phosphate 1 taken from this ATP and ATP converted into ADP, and this phosphofructokinase enzyme it is involved. Here 2 phosphate molecules are involved. This fructose 1,6-bisphosphate it cleaves to dihydroxyacetone phosphate and glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate. Enzyme involved aldolase. This glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate may convert into dihydroxyacetone phosphate and vice versa, and further reactions from this cleavage, involvement of these 2 molecules. Then glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate forming 1,3-bisphosphoglycerate. Enzyme involved glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate dehydrogenase. The hydrogen molecules which are released taken by this NAD and forming NADH2. 1,3-bisphosphoglycerate forming 3-phosphoglycerate, and 1 phosphate given to ADP and ADP forming ATP. Enzyme involved phosphoglycerate kinase. And further, the 2 molecules of 3-phosphoglycerate forming 2-phosphoglycerate, and these are also the 2 molecules. Enzyme involved phosphoglyceromutase. 2-phosphoglycerate, this from this the water molecule it is removed and forming phosphoenol pyruvate. Enzyme involved enolase. This phosphoenol pyruvate forming the pyruvate, and this ADP forming the ATP. Enzyme involved pyruvate kinase. Here we see the ATP molecules formation. In the first reaction, the 1 ATP molecule it is involved, and in the third reaction 1 ATP molecule it is also utilized. Total 2 molecules of ATP, these are utilized. We see formation of ATP molecules. In the 7th step, 2 ATP molecules are produced, and in the 10th step, the 2 ATP molecules are produced. In all, the 2 plus 2, 4 ATP molecules are produced. And in the first and 3 reactions, 2 ATP molecules are involved. Therefore, the net ATP molecules are 4 ATP minus 2 ATP, forming this 2 ATP molecules. In the 6th reaction, here the 2 NADH2 molecules are produced. One NADH2 molecule produces 3 ATP molecules through this electron transport chain. Here 2 NADH2 molecules are there. Therefore, 6 ATP molecules are produced. And the 6 ATP plus 2 ATP molecules produced, this is producing the 8 ATP molecules. The net gain of ATP molecules of this glycolysis, this is the 8 ATP molecules. In this way, formation of these 8 ATP molecules are there. Thank you for your listening.